TV soap news and spoilers. Today's episode of Days of Our Lives turned up the emotional thermostat. From painful suspicions to tense reunions and revelations that could change family ties forever, April 11th brought heartache, confusion, and high-stakes confrontations to nearly every corner of the town. If you missed it, or want a juicy preview before it airs, read on, because this episode was packed with twists. Rex confides in Roman. Could Kate be the shooter? In the wake of E.J. DiMera's shocking shooting, suspicion continues to swirl like a Salem storm, and Rex Brady finds himself battling an uncomfortable possibility. Visibly troubled, Rex confides in his father Roman Brady, struggling with a gnawing suspicion that he dares not speak too loudly. Could Kate, his own mother, have had something to do with E.J.'s shooting? Rex isn't pointing fingers lightly, but as pieces of the puzzle begin to fall into place, he can't ignore the unsettling signs. The missing gun is a key detail, and Roman knows exactly where it ended up. Johnny DiMera took the weapon, but Roman is haunted by the idea that Johnny may believe Kate pulled the trigger. The weight of guilt and secrecy is pressing down hard, and Rex's fear that his family could be involved in such a violent act is eating away at him. Roman tries to keep a level head, but even he is shaken. With the gun gone and the truth buried under layers of family loyalty and deception, the Brady family is bracing for a fallout they may not be able to contain. A romantic dinner turns cold. Sarah struggles with guilt. Across town, Xander Cook is trying his best to inject some joy into a very tense week. He whisks his wife Sarah Horton away for a romantic dinner. Candles, soft music, the whole karaoke-style treatment. But Sarah's heart just isn't in it. Though she does her best to smile and engage, Sarah is haunted by a heavy secret. Guilt is taking its toll, not just mentally, but physically. Her illness isn't from food or fatigue. It's the kind that comes from living with long-held lies that are finally catching up to her. As Xander chats enthusiastically about their plans and their future, Sarah seems distant. Her eyes flicker with doubt. It's clear she wants to tell him something, but fear and timing hold her back. Is she hiding something from Xander that could blow up their marriage? Or is it a piece of the E.J. mystery that she can't keep buried much longer? Johnny and Sami, a mother-son clash, over the past. Meanwhile, Johnny DiMera and his mother Sami Brady share a deeply uncomfortable conversation that neither of them saw coming. It starts with a simple question, but quickly spirals into something more emotional, something rooted in Johnny's complicated origin story. Johnny wants the truth. He's asking hard questions, and Sami, as always, is trying to protect E.J. But the more she tries to shield him, the more frustrated Johnny becomes. It's clear that Johnny's faith in E.J. is wavering, and he's not sure if he can trust his mother to give him the answers he needs. Sami's loyalty to E.J. runs deep, and Johnny senses it, but that loyalty may be blinding her to the damage E.J. has caused. Johnny is torn, caught between a growing suspicion and a lifetime of love for his family. And with E.J. in a coma, unable to defend himself, the past is suddenly back on trial. Chanel's worry grows. Could Johnny be involved? Chanel Dupree shares her own fears with her mother, Paulina, and what she says adds even more layers to this tangled web. With all eyes searching for the truth behind the shooting, Chanel confesses something troubling. She worries that Johnny himself might have shot E.J. It's a fear that's as shocking as it is heartbreaking. Chanel knows Johnny better than most. She's seen his anger, his confusion, and his desperation to escape the DiMera family's constant turmoil. Could he have reached a breaking point? Chanel doesn't want to believe it, but the thought won't go away. Paulina urges her to stay calm and wait for the facts, but even she seems shaken by the possibility. And as Chanel struggles with her doubts, the emotional weight of her relationship with Johnny hangs in the balance. A DiMera celebration interrupted. Vivian returns. Just when you think things can't get more dramatic, Vivian Alamain walks back into the Kyriakis mansion like a thunderclap. Inside, Kate and Philip are trying to enjoy a rare moment of peace. They've popped open a bottle of champagne, ready to celebrate the DiMera turmoil and toast to what they think will be a favorable outcome for their family. But their celebration is cut short when Vivian waltzes in, very much free and very much not done with the Kyriakis legacy. Philip, ever the cautious one, hopes she's just stopping by to say goodbye. or maybe stir the pot briefly before disappearing again. But Vivian has other plans. She's not here to reminisce or offer well wishes. She's here for money, her share of the Kiriaki's fortune. Kate's face says it all. This is not the time, and certainly not the place, for a Vivian-style shakeup. But Vivian doesn't care. She's got her sights set on the family fortune, and she's not leaving empty-handed. With champagne glasses left untouched and tempers rising, the room suddenly becomes a battlefield, and Kate and Philip may have to fight harder than ever to keep their family's future from slipping away. What's next for Salem? As Friday's episode draws to a close, Salem feels more divided and dangerous than ever. Suspicion is growing, secrets are unraveling, and long-buried tensions are exploding to the surface. Who really shot EJ? Could it be Kate? Could it even be Johnny? And what is Sarah hiding from Xander? Our TV channel Soap News and Spoilers is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great Days of Our Lives updates and news. So subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.